Veronica, is that you? Yeah, have you got our snack?
Yeah, you guys will get to
Okay.
taste it in a while.
Come on up, come on up.
Hi.
Okay, so Veronica is with the Ontario Science Centre.
All right. Hey, everyone. Well, I hope you're hungry because today we will be talking about the future of food. Now, for many of us, a large source of our protein comes from eating meat. But what many of us don't realize is that that steak that you love, it actually contributes a lot to global warming. It is estimated that livestock is responsible for 18% of all greenhouse gas emissions. 13% of that comes from transportation, so transporting meat or livestock from one location to another. And the emissions also include methane and nitrous oxide. Now let's face it, livestock like cattle, for example, they burp and they fart quite a bit. And while passing gas is typically quite harmless, the methane emitted contributes to 23 times more to climate change than does carbon dioxide. In addition to that, the nitrous oxide the livestock accounts for 2/3 of the nitrous oxide released. And this gas contributes to 289 times to global warming more than carbon dioxide. Now, even though meat is quite harmful to the environment, there are other options to get the protein that we need. Some of this includes vegetables, nuts, seeds, and there's also insects. And so you guys will actually get a chance to have some to try them out. And so with insects, by replacing meat consumption with insects, by replacing meat consumption with some insects, it can be a more sustainable option because it is just as nutritious, or even more, depending on the species, nutritious compared to meat. And secondly, it is also less harmful to the environment. So here I've got some mealworms, a colony of mealworms, and a colony of the dark-winged beetles. So mealworms, they look like worms just like this. And even though they're called worms, they're actually insects because they have 6 legs. And then this is a larva of the beetle, which looks like this. Oops. And even though mealworms are quite popular among lizards and apparently also bats, oops, it's crawling, and apparently also with bats, it's actually quite a common choice for humans as well. So let's say you've got a beef burger compared to a mealworm burger. I don't have a mealworm burger for you here, unfortunately. But with the mealworm burger, you will take in slightly less protein at 89% compared to a typical beef hamburger. However, most importantly, you will take in less overall fat. That is 85% of the overall fat in a mealworm burger compared to a typical beef burger. So the fat that you take in is also higher unsaturated fat. So that's the good type of fat that you want in your body. And you will also take in some omega-3 fatty acids, which is also very good for you. Higher calcium, iron, magnesium, and zinc. And an extra added bonus to your mealworm burger is some fiber, which your typical beef burger doesn't provide. Now, I don't have a mealworm burger with me, but I do have some roasted mealworms and crickets. Would anyone like to try? Yeah? Okay. So, how do you want to select it? Just call somebody. All right, would you like to come up and try it? I think you have to come in. Will they be coming? Okay. Would you like to try one too?
No. How many people can you accommodate? Let's
I
have
can
more
accommodate
than
6 people.
one. Okay, 5 more. Brave. Yeah, we have. Great. Are you picking?
No, just anybody that raises their hand.
Sure, come on. Okay, and go ahead. Yeah.
I think that might be enough.
All right.
All right.
For James.
Okay, awesome. Yay.
Whoa.
This is exciting. All right. So we've got our 5. Okay, so would you like to try the crickets?
If they're curry.
They're Moroccan, I think. And we've got some barbecue mealworms.
Ooh, I've never had a mealworm.
Would you like a mealworm as well? Okay, so this is fire and brimstone. Would anyone like barbecue crickets? Okay. And we've got the sea salt and pepper mealworms.
Do it. All right, let's do it. How do we open this? You got scissors?
Oh, the best way to open it is from the back, from the bottom over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's all of you get ready, and then you can consume all at once. We'll see
Would you like to try
what
one?
happens. I'm not sure.
It's honey mustard.
Really? That's
Yeah.
my favorite. Yeah.
Does anybody like bacon here? Bacon, how about walnuts?
Yeah.
Pumpkin
Tango,
seeds?
come on up here, Tango. You can have my
Well,
crickets.
a lot of people
Come on.
describe roasted mealworms as tasting like bacon or a mixture of walnuts and pumpkin seeds.
Really?
I think. And Sure. I think we're waiting for one
Yep.
more person. All right, so we're gonna do it on a count of 3. Oh, you already did it. Oh, awesome.
Okay. Witness.
Okay, 1, 2. Ready? Count with me so we can get them to eat. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
They taste very barbecue, like hickory stick.
Oh, very barbecuey. Oh, that's awesome.
Very crunchy.
Yeah.
Very crunchy.
All right, which one's this one?
Yeah, let's have each a comment.
They taste like chips.
Hickory sticks.
Chicken.
I'll do it at the same time if you want.
I like
You
chips.
do it. You're my man.
Crunchy and salty.
He's my stand-in. It
Got one.
tastes like chicken.
Oh, that's good. That's really good, actually. That's good. Yeah, they're good. You want some, dude? Oh, come on, come here. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
What was that? Oh, roach.
Oh, Moses is gonna try one, I think.
What are they?
Yeah, Moses.
So, this is honey mustard crickets.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You can buy them locally too.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Whoa. I can see that being big with like people watching football games.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you guys are interested in trying them out, at the conversation break, we will be having more of these packets out for everyone to take. And we also have some mini brownies with mealworm powder, which has a nutty taste, and some mini gingerbread cookies, which with cricket powder, which has a mushroom flavor taste. So if you are interested, you can join us at the end of the after this and at the conversation break. And if you are interested in more weird science, we actually have a Ripley's Believe It or Not exhibition at the Ontario Science Centre, and maybe you can come and learn about some shrunken heads.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.